"This man is crazy. He arrived at the pawn shop with something you don't see every day. This," he said, "is Elvis Presley's Superfly coat." Rick was immediately intrigued when he saw it. "You're telling me Elvis actually wore this thing?" The seller pulled out a photograph. "See for yourself. That's him wearing this exact coat." Rick took a closer look. Well, the king definitely had his own sense of style. Flashy, over the top, completely outrageous. Only Elvis could pull off something like this. "Well, maybe Elvis and a pimp," the seller explained. "I bought it from Mike Moon, who ran the Elvis Presley Museum in Tennessee. He got it directly from J.D. Sumner, Elvis's bass singer in his backup group. I've got the original bill of sale and a notarized letter from the museum authenticating it." Rick nodded, but his experience had taught him to be careful. "It's definitely cool, but there's so much fake Elvis memorabilia floating around out there. Would you mind if I bring in an expert?" "Go ahead and call Expert," the seller said confidently. When Expert walked in, he was shocked. "Oh, wow, this is the real deal. I've actually seen Elvis wearing this coat. The IC label is authentic. That's exactly what you'd expect to see. If I were in the market, I'd be looking to pay somewhere between $50,000 and $60,000 for this." Rick turned back to the seller. "All right, so what are you hoping to get for it?" $75,000, the seller said without hesitation. Rick shook his head. "I can offer you $40,000. That's a solid offer." The seller wasn't ready to give up. "Could you possibly do $50,000? Rick held firm. "My best and final offer is $40,000. What about $45,000? The seller tried one more time, but Rick wasn't budging. "I've got to be able to make money on this too. $40,000 is my final offer." After a moment of consideration, the seller agreed. As he slipped the coat on one final time before handing it over, Rick couldn't help but grin. Not many people can say they own a genuine piece of Elvis history. Today, I just became one of them.